Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Magic. Today we were playing a mill deck, and this hand I have right now, well, it's not the worst. Okay, this is a good hand. I like this hand. So the whole purpose of this deck is to basically mill your opponent, get him down to 0 cards so he can't draw any cards, and when that happens, you automatically win the game. So, the deck I'm playing right now is basically a blue-green deck, and it's focusing on a lot of card draw, a lot of control, and abusing landfall mechanics to make your opponent discard a lot of cards. And we primarily do that with the crabs, as hopefully I'll be able to show you in this episode. Unfortunately, we only get about that's a tough choice here. Play the millstone. We only get 2 in the deck, I think. I think you're only allowed 2, so that kind of sucks. I mean, there might be 3, I'm not sure, but if we could get 3, maybe 4, it would make this deck so much better, but that might make it a little bit too much, you know? So, let's see what our opponent plays here. Okay, so, gonna beef that up. Gonna start swinging in. Alrighty, we get nothing to block right now, we got nothing to play, really. We'll take 2 damage, which isn't that big of a deal, but we're gonna have to deal with that pretty soon, or else we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. And we'll play this down, and I think we're just going to pass the turn. So we have Think Twice, which will let us draw a card, or we have Dissolve, which will let us counter a spell. And I think at this point we're just going to... Well, it depends what he plays. If he plays another creature, we're going to have to dissolve it. Oh jeez, okay, that I can't dissolve that. So wait for him to go here. Another 3 damage. That's going to be a really big problem if we can't deal with that. Jeez. So it's going to be a 4-4. I think it'll turn into 4-4 and a stop there. If we can get something to block though, we'll be fine. Play Think Twice. Okay, land. Not really what... And another Think Twice. Okay. Jeez. Play that. At this point, we're in trouble now. We have no creatures. You know what? I might throw some of the Krakens. Might be a good addition to the deck. I don't have them in there right now, but you know what? Those would really help. Those would really help. So we might throw those in there at some point. Golem Offering. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll dissolve that. Ah, jeez, man, this is just not... This is not what we need. We need something to counter that 3-3. And drawing 4 cards is not it. But I'm still on. I'm making this deck and configuring it and, you know, screwing around with it, so there's still a lot that needs to be done, as you can tell already. Come on. It lacks an early game. Oh, that's better. Actually, you know what? This thing could help us out a lot if we can surviving here. If he has some way to get rid of it, though, we might be a little bit screwed, but we can pump it up here really quickly. We'll take 4 damage again, which sucks, but if we can pump it up, we'll be fine. Because we can block the 1-1. Unless he plays something that's going to buff that up, and then, well, you know. Armored Ascent. Ugh, jeez. Yeah, okay. I want to say GG at this point. Let's draw a damn card. And we get a land! Yippee. We will block that. And we get a 1/1 token. And oh, Void Snare helps, but you know what, if we had If that thing didn't die this turn, that would have been so much better. But I think we're going to call it GG at this point because we just don't got anything. And we'll try and hop in another match. Try to do better than the last one. We just had a really rough early game, and I think there's a couple cards I could include in it to make it a lot better. But I'm not sure. We're currently building this deck at the moment, and it seems to do okay. It's the draws are kind of iffy. This is the biggest problem I have with the deck so far. But wait for somebody to join here. It seems like they're taking forever. No, we'll go 3-player. Custom. Yeah, we join. There we go. The nice thing they fixed about 2015 is they made it so that you can actually join matches really quickly and easily. I like how they added that. Not a good hand. This is better. We don't have our force, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. We got some card draw. We got some good cards here. There we go. Okay. Play the crab. Scared that he's playing red. He might be able to just shock that or kill that. Doesn't do this turn. Doesn't look like he has one. Nope. Okay, cool. We can start the mill right away. The best case scenario for this deck is to get a crab early on, so that you can start the milling from the beginning, continue it all the way to the end. And okay, there's a good card too. Play that down, and we'll play the millstone. Get it out there. Ooh, he discarded a shock. Ouch. Okay, we'll take that. Ouch, that sucks. That's gotta suck for him. And we'll probably play the Chasm Skulker next turn, try to buff that up. And then we can use it to block if we want to. Okay, he's gonna Void Snare, which kinda sucks. Then I can't use the Chasm Skulker next turn. I gotta get it down though on turn 3, because then I can play this on turn 4. Shoot, eh? Unless I get a Void Snare myself. Oh, another crab. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Let's just play this guy. Get him out. We need the early blockers. Like I said, those crabs, those 0-4 crabs might be a fine addition to this deck. Oh jeez, looks like we're playing against this is gonna be a hard matchup. But now here's the crummy part. I can't play these crabs and if I play this. You might have to do the blockers though. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because if he has any instant or sorcery, we're screwed. No, screw it. We're just gonna play the crabs. We can jump blocking with him if we really have to. This is just a bad matchup for us, I think. Oh, jeez, yeah. 3 damage. Is he gonna cast on us, like direct, or is he gonna pick a creature? I think he'd want to cast on us direct, maybe. Or maybe a crab? Or maybe even the Skulker? Because that Skulker's gonna get a hand if you can't deal with it. Okay, he's gonna throw it on a crab. So I can decide at this point if I want to take the damage to the face or if I want to block it. I think we're just going to take it because Inspiration is going to buff up the Skulker quite a bit by next turn. And 4 damage, 9 damage, that's not the worst. The only thing is this Gutter Snipe is going to be a pain. Not going to block. We'll make him 2 cards down. I don't know about the Millstones. Maybe I'll take them out. Just... It's hard. The deck is a hard one. Okay. Uh, let's see what we can get with inspiration first. Okay, 2 lands. Not the best. The thing about Void Snare is it's not an instant, so you gotta kinda... We're just gonna slap it on the Gutter Sleep, though. Just so he has to cast the next turn. It might kinda save us a bit. So it doesn't look like he has anything to play, but neither do we, so... Throw a card atop. I said the whole point of this deck is, I just recently added these in here. Chasm Skulker. I don't know if I like it. I think I like it. I think it's a good card. It's just... It looks like we both have nothing to play at this point. Whoever gets the first... Like, whether he gets removal or land or something like that. Okay, that's... that helps. Not the best draw, but... helps. Slowly getting there, actually. We got him down to 25, so we're pretty close. We can stay alive. Oh yeah, I forgot those things do that, eh? You can cast them from your graveyard. Ooh, that kind of works against me, eh? We'll get rid of that. Okay, so he has no more sorceries or instants. We'll pick you. You're down to 21? Yeah, 21. Ooh, he's throwing away some good cards. Okay, here we go. This might actually work in our favor. If we play Woromancer, Inspiration for sure. Draw more cards. Lay an island down. So if we can get a good draw, we might be able to steal this. Just, what does he have in his graveyard? That's the only thing. I don't think he has anything else he can cast from his graveyard. He probably knows we took Inspiration at this point. So he was doing good, he just ran out of steam. Well, he has Inspiration too now. Is he gonna cast it? Or what? Yeah, he's gonna cast it, okay. That's gonna help me though, help me mill him, but it takes me down to 5 damage now. Oh jeez. If he has any kind of direct damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I think we just lost. I think we just lost. No, we did too. We did too. We just lost. Crap. That's GG. Oh, we were so close. Because we just got our... Yeah, we just got our cards that would win us the game too. Alright, well, 0 for 2 now. Maybe we'll play one more before we end this Friday Night Magic. So far, the draw is not with us, but we still have one more match to go. We can turn this around. If we get one win with the mill deck, I'll be happy. It kind of sucks because like prior to making this video, I got a couple wins too. Wait for somebody to join. Seems like nobody ever wants to join. I usually have to join their matches because nobody ever... I think a lot of people still play this game, but I don't know. I know of personal experience a lot of people didn't like this new release of Magic, so... Oh geez, look at this hand. Oh, and yeah, that's not good. Oh my god. Okay, well this is doable. I mean, this sucks. Well, I can tell you right now off the bat, this is not looking good. We do have to think twice. If we get a land, we might be okay. But if we don't get a land, we're completely screwed. Get some okay cards. It's just you're not good. Our draw is terrible. No, damn it. The draw is not with us today. Forest. Oh god. This is not looking good. We land! Damn it! Might as well just say GG at this point. This is why you... I shouldn't have picked a hand with one land, but I mean I was already mulligan to like 4 cards or something, so I mean... What are you gonna do at that point? Okay, yeah, we're screwed. We're good for 2. We already lost one of our crabs. No, okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna give up in this one. I mean, we probably maybe could have went somewhere, but I just don't want to play that match. Trying to get something good going here. Might need to alter the deck a bit. I can't remember what my land count is. It might be a little low because there's so much card draw, but I might have to up that up a bit just so my draw is a little bit more consistent. I noticed that with my blue-white control deck, I needed to adjust the line just a slightly little bit because, yeah, it's got a lot of card draw, but still sometimes those early hands were kind of not the greatest. This is going to be our last match for this video, and hopefully we can get somewhere with it. Okay, well, that's not a good draw. This is better. Better. But I think this deck just lacks an early game, and that's what it needs. Oh, look at this, another mill deck. Well, this will be interesting because, yeah. And he's got his crab out, which is good for him. Crappy for us. And we have a lot of card draw, so that's going to work against us, but let's see what he does here. Because my deck kind of focuses more on drawing cards, and then it kind of mills us too, but it more works towards him. See, the Simic Gates I probably should add to this deck. I don't know why I didn't, but... Why did that not make me mill? Whenever I land. Huh, why did that... Oh, did he mill himself? He did mill himself. Weird. Interesting. Well, do we want him to know that we're trying to mill him then? We might just pass the turn. Why is he milling himself? Kinda weird. I wonder what kind of deck he's playing. Oh god. I mean, like, see this guy, if this guy was milling me, I'd be wrecked at this point. Like, he had like some romancers, some crabs. I don't know what he's doing. He's thinking. We might win just because my opponent doesn't know I'm a mill deck. We're gonna kind of keep it a secret now. Let him mill himself for a bit. Oh, you know what? You know what card he might be using? Underworld. Rescue from the Underworld, which he's now in his graveyard. That might have been the card he was using. Yeah, well, we're just gonna let him mill himself because he's pretty much doing all our work for us. Again, this is really interesting. I've never seen a deck like this before. Let's draw a card here. As soon as it lets me. Nope, stop. There. So at this point, what do we want to do? Do you want to play... You know what? We're just going to counter or draw cards depending on what he plays. Throw away land. Another elf. Is he gonna pick Rescue from the Underworld? I think so, eh? Yeah, so that's what the mechanic of his deck is. Well, let's not let him do that. Yeah, we'll leave that on top. Still milling himself, jeez. Pitiful 2 damage. What do I do here? Do I draw cards? Do I... I'm gonna play the Auroramancer just to get the ball back. So I can get something on the field. Actually, I probably should have played the guard. Just so that I could have like a 1/3 and save the Auroramancer for when I need it. But the counterspell would be nice to have too. Again, I don't understand. Like, if you'd milled me, I'd be like, no cards left. Ooh, the spider. Ooh. That's an interesting card, eh? You know what? I've never even thought about that. Wow. Huh. Wow, that's really cool. I've never even thought about that. That's a cool mechanic. You know, I should say the Romancer now for Fog, but yeah. Interesting. That is really cool. That is a cool mechanic. You know what? I've never even thought about that. Get rid of that. So I think we're pretty much dead. Wow, that's really cool though. This is giving me ideas to make a really neat deck. Because if it goes in your graveyard, you can still use its second ability, and even if it's not in your graveyard, you know. Interesting. So he's gonna do 10 damage here. I'll block 1. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. He cast 1. He gets another 13 tokens. Shit, eh? Okay, well, let's draw some cards here. You can get something to... No, again, nothing. Please discard a card. For that. You can play Fog, you can play Romancer again. You know what, you might be able to mill him still. I should drop down the millstone soon. Because he's only got 10. He's only got 11 cards left, so I might be able to mill him if he keeps. Switcheroo. Really? Okay, so let's. No, because we got to play the. Yeah. Play that. Grab Fog back. Yep. And we'll play Millstone. We just blast Fog again, and then if we don't get anything at this point, we're probably dead, but yeah. If I would have saved the Roarmancer, it would have been a lot better off. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's pretty cool though. I have a cool idea for a deck now. Yeah, he casts another one to get what, another 30 tokens? 13. Yeah. That's a cool mechanic though. I like that mechanic. It's really neat. Oh, and he gets the crab. See if we can mill him here. Like that. So 6, we got him to 3/6. 6, right? No, we can't do it because he goes on to 4, he goes on to 2, and then I have nothing to play at that point. So he's 2 cards short of us milling him. If we would have played the Millstone like maybe a turn or 2 earlier, we would have had him. Or if he would have played it last turn, well, we would have managed to mana correctly. That was GG though. That was a pretty cool game. So thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, our mill deck did not do very good. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and maybe make another one. But this is an interesting playthrough. Thank you guys for watching, and that's it for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next edition of Friday Night Magic. Peace out.